Good evening. Welcome back to the Kichi Auction. Kichi meaning Koi Crazy Auction. So we've got eight lots of koi tonight. I've only actually shown 5 of them on the short because the other 3 ended up coming out of my grow-on pond. It's not on heat. It's just in the second tunnel, and I don't really sell fish out of that. And 3 of them come out of that, to be honest. I was struggling this week a little bit trying to get a bit of variety. I've got about 400 or 500 fish here, and it's hard to choose. It's hard to choose different ones each week. So anyway, I took 3 out of my sort of personal grow-on pond. They were always going to be sold eventually, but not yet. Unfortunately, they are getting sold tonight. So let's have a little look who's in the comments, and then we'll crack on with the auction. So Michael Kirby, Gary Webb, Brian McCabe, Budget Pond Keeper Andrew Fairclough, Sean Higgins, Yorkies Coy, Joe Tibble, Chris Taylor, Scrag68. Scrag is actually on his way to go and buy me an Easy Pod right now. He sent me one and said there's one available about 40 minutes from his house, and he literally just said send over the money and I'll go and get it for you. So Scrag is right now driving down the motorway to pick me up an Easy Pod. What a guy. Dean Debo, Brian Glover, Scott Henderson, Twisted Coy, Barry Hill, Glenn Brunt, Jason Woodward, Peter Anderson, Daniel Fenton, Andy's Coy Puddle, Alan Elliott. Oh, you're in traffic, Scrag. I'll keep the people updated. So yeah, how's everyone's week been? Ian Enders, nice to have you in, mate. So yeah, how's everyone's week been? What's everyone been up to? What a day. So I got up this morning. I started to clean the Easy Pod, and then when I closed the ball valve, the pressure pushes back, and because the other ball valve is close to the pod, it blew the pipe. I didn't realise straight away because it was the silicone that blew. It shouldn't really have had silicone on there, but it did. So I went back in, come back, and literally lost half the pond water in the half an hour or whatever that I was leaving the pod to bubble. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever it was. So yeah, so that was stressful this morning. Was fixing that burst pipe. And then they had a customer waiting to meet me for fish, and they ended up making him wait an hour. So I, apologise again for that. But ponds detest us, don't they? Mental Koi Pond, 1Bro151, Phil's Koi Shack again. Thanks for all coming. So I'm going to crack on with this auction. Let's see. Let's see. So this one was quite popular. I put this one on Instagram, and I got a lot of messages and comments about this fish. So it's only starting at 20 quid. So let's see what you think. The reason why it's in my hand, because for the life of me, I could not take a picture of this fish underwater that looked nice. It just didn't show the fish. It didn't show how nice it was. Starting bid £20, 13 cm. Shisui from Oyama. Going to be one of them days. Oyama Koi Farm in Japan. All Japanese fish. For anyone who's new to the auction, who hasn't been here before, I can post out fish nationwide. Anywhere UK mainland, I can send you fish. It's £30 a box, whether you buy one fish or every fish on the auction. It's only going to cost you £30. If you buy a fish, and you can always message me afterwards if you want to put other fish in the box, I can send you over some of what I've got. You can buy extras to put in your box. Yeah, everyone's welcome to bid. You bid in the comments. You just write your comment. You write your bid in the comments. Just check that you're catching up. I think someone last week was really struggling to keep up with the auction. That there must have been some lag on their end, and they were always a bit behind with the bids. But we got there in the end. And yeah, I think. What? The battling each other in the comments. What are you talking? Yeah, didn't even start this one. So yeah, so we were on Budget Ponky with 20, Phil's Koishak 20, Phil's Koishak 2250, Budget Ponky with 2250, Budget Ponky with 25, Phil 2750, Budget Ponky with 30. And then we got Glenn Brunt. Spent a few nights on the Welsh coast and visited Danny on the way back. Can't fault the lad. Really giving things a good go. So deserves all of our support. Thanks, Glenn. Very nice of you, mate. Yeah, met Glenn. Well, I met Glenn quite a few times. Now I met his wife again the other day. They come down. They had a little look around. It's always good when people. What? Oh yeah, and the dogs. Yeah, it's always nice when people come down and actually see the place as well, because you can't hide nothing, then, can you? It's all here to be seen. To be fair, I do have a fair few people pop in from time to time. Phil's Koishak 3250. So yeah, we're off for a good start on the Shisuis. The Shisui's been doing really, really well lately. Yeah. Go for it, Phil. Fall. Yeah. 32.50 with Phil. You can go up in bid increments of £2.50. You can go as high as you want to. If anyone else that's nice, geez, and lovely Sumi. And I've got 3 bottles of Desperado in the fridge if this drags on a bit. I really enjoyed having the drink last week. While yeah, I did think about when you said Sumi then, Chris. I just thought you meant the blue, to be honest, but I didn't correct you. Yeah, there's nice Benny. There's. I'll play the video as well on this one. I've got a video. The video's not great because, I'll be honest, I really struggle with this one, taking a nice picture and video for it. So that reminded me of then. A lot of you might not remember it because you might be a bit old for it, but Keenan and Kel, who likes orange soda, who had sweet chili in a calzone. I did, Dean. 35. Yeah, I know. Funny. Glenn Brunt, £35. Nice one, mate. So we're on £35. I ate sweet chili sauce. You're weird, Dean. It's not. It's not. Let's not get into this. Sweet chili's nice. Everyone knows it. Let's just leave it there. £35 with Glenn on the Oyama. Can I speak tonight? Oyama Shisui. I might need that Desperado just to settle the things up. I like the orange soda, face blue, smiling.
You said who likes orange soda, and he said I like orange soda, and it's just an emoji.
Oh yeah, the emojis for they don't show up on here. Is it true? Is what true?
Oh my god, you're so slow. Orange soda, is it true? Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
You started.
I know I started, but I don't remember the whole program. I remember the one line. I mean, I did used to love Keenan and Kel, I'll be honest. Oh God. Yeah, I think I'll need that Desperado sooner rather than later, if I'm honest. Like, we're on £35 on the Shisuis. Anyone else interested, take it up £2.50 bid increments. Let me know. We got the growing show as well. For anyone who's unaware, we got the growing show at the end of this month, 30th of September. We're literally 27 days away from it. It's going to be fantastic. Loads of people coming. Stalls are going to be there. Fish for sale on the day. I've just put a massive fish order in as well, which is probably the wrong time of year to do so, but I want this growing show to be amazing. So there's going to be loads of vats of fish and it'll be great. Yeah, £35. Right, I'm just going to give it a minute or two and then we're going to wrap this one up and move on. So, is anyone else interested? £37.50 on the Shisui. Axe knocker on the head, lad.
37.50.
Give it another couple of minutes. If Glenn, if you're still interested, let me know, mate. Otherwise, you're going to have it in about a minute, Phil. The 3rd of the 9th, wow. Third of the 9th, crazy that. Right, I'm going to give it 60 seconds because we've got a good few fish to go through. I do. I tried orange shoulder in America, in Florida, and I just expected it to be amazing, and it was awful. Like,
Just orangeade.
it was crap orangeade. It was like netto orangeade. Do you know what I mean? It was proper disappointing. But yeah, just expected so much more.
Go home, Roger. Wasn't that sister? Go
I don't
home,
know.
Roger.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it's sister.
I'm assuming everyone used to enjoy Nickelodeon back in the day when yeah.
Fair.
What?
You're quite young.
Yeah.
We're quite young in comparison, so.
They're only like, you're not compared to like Dean's only 2 years older than you. It is. It's like netto orange shoulder. It's just like awful gear. Just bad. My mum used to make us shop in netto. I hated it. Shameful. Bright yellow and black bags. Awful.
No,
not all the time. Only we were in like in Garston, which is certain part of Liverpool. We'd have to go on the netto. Hated it. Right, I'm going to wrap this up anyway. Going once with Phil, 37.50. Going twice, I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and then I'm going to call it on Phil. So, how's everyone doing anyway? What ponds or stuff's going on? Feel like it's been about 30 seconds. No bids. Phil, congratulations, mate. It's yours. 37.50. Right, what's next? I massively apologise for my camera skills there. That video was horrendous. The same as the Shisui one. They do get better as we go on. So Benny Kamonru, 17 centimeters, very clean fish, really nice white face, really deep Benny being the red, the white throughout the fish. The strogy is really clean. The sumi is up in a lot of places, but for anyone who doesn't know, Kamonru change a lot as they grow over time. So netto place for wolves. Can't see your face. I know, mate. There's no way I can do it. Excuse me. Oh, and again. Yeah, I'm not technical, mate. I don't know how to put myself to one side, to be honest. Yeah, so Tosai, Benny Kamonru, 17 cm. Starting bid of 40 quid. Let me know if anyone's interested in this. I'll run the video again in a minute. These are very nice fish, and they're not cheap fish as well. Even though they're starting on the auction of fish, they've got a retail of around 150 quid, something like that. So £40 start bid is exceptionally low. Fun house, a whole lot of fun prize to be won. What am I missing on that one?
That's Funhouse, the program.
I don't remember Fun House.
Yeah, he's on a roll, doing those old programs. Probably.
Like that? Is that what you want to see your face? 40 quid, Benny Comonu. Anyone interested in starting the bid? Oh yeah, Brian K, 40 quid. Missed that there. We're on £40, we're going up in bid increments of £2.50. If anyone wants to bid on this, £2.50. As I say, this has got a retail price of around £150. Very, very nice Benny Comonu. What?
Pat Sharp, he was the one that
Michael the Wolf, 42.50. So we're going up in bid increments of £2.50. Get your bids in. As I say, I'm not going to start hammering the drum on it. It's a nice, clean fish. It's got very, very nice sumi on it. Sumi develops amazingly well on Benny Comonu. Change a lot throughout the fish's life. It's got good body to it. Nice size head. Yeah, I think the fish speaks for itself, if I'm honest. So we're going up in £2.50 bid increments. But if someone wants to end the auction, get a high bid in. Don't open that trap door. Chickle Chunk Vision. Oh, Chuckle Vision. Well, shouldn't it be spelled the same?
Yeah, he's obviously typing it.
Oh, Chuckle Vision. Yeah, I did love the Chuckle Brothers. What one died? The small one?
Did one of them die? I can't remember.
I'm sure one of them died. Yeah, 42.50 with Michael. Anyone else interested? £45 on the Comonu.
They're related to the two off Gogglebox, aren't they? They're the brother and sister. That's why he looks like them.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ah. Because you've ran out of things to say, Dean. You've come out with them half a dozen programs that you remember. So, is anyone else interested on the Benny Comonu at £45? Fat Thumbs. I don't know what Fat Thumbs is. I don't reckon he does. He's just saying stuff now. I'm going to run the video again on the Comonu and also apologise for this awful camera work. No, I can go on all night. Yeah, right, okay, I'm going to go on once, go on twice. I'm going to give it another minute on the Benny Comonu. Is anyone else interested in the Benny Comonu? As I said, these got a retail around £150, £42.50 is scandalous, but if no one's interested...
I love Noddy.
But you can't call Noddy, can you? It's a kids' programme. It's never gone, has it?
What do you mean?
Like, he's just pulling at straws now, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Desperate.
What was wrong with Noddy?
Well, it wasn't like Keenan and Kel, was it? It was like a little kids' programme.
Yeah, but it was.
It's not good enough, Dean. I'm thinking more like that 70s show or Saved by the Bell. Know what I mean? Like
teenage, like
yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm talking like proper stuff. I can't just start calling what you should say next, like the tweenies. You know what I mean? Yeah, and yeah, it's yours, Michael, at 42.50. Dean's got me going off on one about Yeah. Hit the like, everyone. Hit that like. Appreciate it.
Oh, 45, budget bonky goes a bit of
Sorry, mate. The year's lag, if you're going to bid, you need to get them in. I'm sorry, budget ponky, but you missed out on that one, mate. I have called it, unfortunately. I'll have a little look through. There's a problem with the lag on the YouTube. It's a bit difficult. What should we go for now? I want to see what people think of this. This was not for sale. This was one of the 3 that I was holding back. I haven't shown this yet. I seen potential in this fish a while ago. This fish wouldn't have sold up until like now, where it's starting to show it's like potential. It would block together with a lot of Benny, and I could see the white. I could see it coming through, and I'm thinking if I just leave that longer, as the fish grows, that's going to start to spread. And I think it's creating a lovely pattern at the minute. So. So this come to me around 12-13 cm, and yeah, it's unreal. And you can still see where the Benny is, the red is still opening up. There's still more like bits of white coming through, and that red's just going to spread out more and more. There's no Benny in any of the fins. Yeah, I think it's unreal, to be honest. I think that pattern is going to look amazing as it grows. So we're now on £35 with Daniel Fenton. I used to know a lad called Daniel Fenton, and that name threw me off before. Got to do the baby spot, Danny. Okay, mate. Get them dishes done, Dean. I was ringing when we were coming back from the Koi Water Barn the other week. He rang me, Cassie, and Danny in the car, and he's always doing the dishes. He's always getting made to do the dishes. So I was just going, get them dishes done. I'm putting the phone down on him. I could tell he was getting annoyed. We're on £40 now with Phil. We're going up in £2.50 bid increments, but you can go as high as you want on the bids. It's not Deutsch. It does look Deutsch. It's not Deutsch. It's just very, very clean. 42.50. But this fish, honestly, 6 weeks ago, you would have looked at this fish and just been like, why would I even like give it the time of day? And you can just see as that pattern's spreading, it's just coming to its own now. And I think I really wasn't going to sell this fish. I was just struggling for the auctions to try and get a bit of variety from what I've been putting up lately. So I had to delve into the archives a little bit and pull some stuff out that I didn't want to sell. But got to keep the auctions going good. We're on 42.50 with Daniel Fenton. It's got a really big head. Look at the shoulder area, like coming down. It's like a mass, like a torpedo. Even the peduncle being the back end of the koi is really thick. The picture doesn't even really show. It doesn't show justice. It doesn't show just. Yeah. Anyway, forget me tonight, Jesus. Let me run the video. I haven't even played the video yet. As you can see where that Benny's breaking more and more. It's a chunky little fish, 17 cm. It's got the body, it's got the head, got a cracking pattern. Yeah, I don't know what more to say about it. Lovely little fish. £45 just not enough for this, so keep them bids coming, people. This has got real potential. It's Momotaro as well, which is probably the best kahaku breeder in the world. Should have mentioned that previous. But yeah, Momotaro, don't mess around when it comes to Kahaku. The Benny on this is very, very red as well. It's not orange the way some Kahakus are. It's quite a deep red. Get on some nice colour food, and yeah, that red will just keep getting deeper. Growth and colour. You've got about 6 weeks of the season left before the temperatures are going to start dropping. You can get another couple of cm on this, I'm pretty sure, and put it into winter as a nice chunky koi. But yeah, it made me happy looking at this one today. There's also a 4-step as well. I'll be honest, if I didn't know better, I'd say someone put it in the pond, because there definitely wasn't a 4-step in there a couple of weeks ago. So that again is where the Benny's been splitting, and yeah, it's come through. It was a cracking little 4-step. That's including the head being red, but there's decent block lines of white in between at 4 points on the fish. Very, very nice koi. So is anyone else interested? I'm going to say going once. Is anyone else interested on the Momotaro Kahaku? We're only at £45 on this. Scandalous. Really thought, people would be more interested, to be honest. Cracking little koi. It's got all the attributes: big head, big body, clean peck fins, nice pattern throughout the fish. Very, very nice fish for the money. Daniel Fenton, 47.50. Nice one. I'm going to hit that video again. Awful video. Fills out. So I'm going to call it on that. Daniel Fenton, 47.50. Thank you very much.
It's Daniel now.
Yeah. Daniel Fenton, 47.50. What? So, Daniel, just because you're a new bidder, will you drop me an email? Oh, you're already on it, mate. You're already on it. Right, myboysco@gmail.com now, on the bottom of the screen now. Yeah, drop me a little email, please, pal. And let's move on for some more fish. I've got a nice bowl at the end of tonight's auction as well, so stick around for that. Very, very nice bowl. What's people's thoughts on this then? Look at that, Sumi. It's a fish at 2 halves. You've got one side which it's got that amazing white, really deep, clean Shiroji, the white. And then you've got that like lovely, lovely pattern. It's unreal. Let me run the video. Exactly, that's the I don't like our cat and he hates me. Nice one. And anyway, we're off with 80 quid. It's honestly unreal pan. It's amazing. 22 cm as well, not a small fish. Nice body to it. but the pattern, essentially the pattern's what you're looking at on this fish. It's just lovely, isn't it? I don't know what else really can say. Omosako, Shiro Tsori, Tosai, 22 cm. We're off to the races with 20 quid, 40 quid, 80 quid. We started with Daniel, so we're going up in £2.50 bid increments. Let me know what people's thoughts are on it. I'm going to hit the video again. Just answer this question. So right now, I looked at some of the achievers today, and the general size was around 12 centimeters on the ground show chiba, and the mangoes are around 15 centimeters. The mangoes are like not only a little bit longer, they're twice the size. To be honest, that the bodies on them are unreal. Yes, you should have waited, Yorkie, my old mate. You should have waited. It is hard when you're at the shows and all the koi are there. It really is hard to walk away from them, but there's bargains to be had outside the koi shows. The koi shows aren't always cheap as well. It can be a bit of an illusion. I think people think the koi are going to be cheap. Not always. Beautiful Shiro, best breeder, Omosako for Shiro. It's a bargain, boys and girls. It is a bargain. It is world's best breed, Shiro Tori breeder. Very, very nice fish. Amazing pattern. So yeah, if anyone else interested, £2.50 bid increments. You will not find this fish at £80 anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. It's a £195 fish. Like that's what the retail on these fish are, 195. 80 quid is cheap as chips. No koi show can be as cheap as your auction, mate. Well, the koi shows, they will do deals because they want rid of fish. So there was one dealer in particular who had a vat full of damaged fish. They were all big fish, but they all had like damaged fins, damaged tails, missing scales, scars, stuff like that. So you'll get deals on stuff like that. You'll get deals on when a dealer's got hundreds of a certain koi that they bought too many of, they're struggling to get rid of. Apart from that, you're paying maybe a tenner on the retail price. That's what they do. That's just how it is. You've got to get rid of the fish and you've got to make money. And the shows are expensive to set up at as well. For them big stores, it's around £2,000 for 2 days. So they're not going there to give you the best deals because they've got to pay £2,000 just for the store. That's without the staff, the transport, the hotel if they've got to stay there. Yeah, I'm talking, it end up being a £3-4 weekend before they sold the fish for them. So yeah, it's not always the cheapest deals to be had at shows, to be honest. But I'd massively say support your shows, buy at shows because they're great. I love going to them. If people don't buy, they're not going to carry on. So Nathan, nice one, mate. 82.50, and he's just had a fish delivered from me, and he's come straight back in. Daniel Fenton has just smashed that with a £90 bid. Bang. I'll be honest, them damaged koi, they were £500 each. Every one of them was a £1,500 fish. They were, but they had scars on them, marks on them, whatever.
You know, ponds probably like what I have, just all little.
Yeah.
Underdogs.
As I say, if you had them all in your pond, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell there was a mark on any of them really. But £100, nice one. We had Nathan only £92.50, and then Daniel with £100 straight in. More like it, as I said, the RRP on this fish is £195. In a retail setting, you would get £195. And I'm not gonna Does that mean you have a ponded cow? The koi? What? Yeah, so we're on £100 with Daniel Fenton. Is anyone else interested? Please let me know.
Nathan's out.
Nice one. Thanks for letting me know. So going once, going twice. I'm going to give it another minute, and then it's going to get sold to Daniel for £100. Yeah, so I've got a cracking little bowl up at the end with free fish in it. If anyone's interested, stick around for that. Very, very nice fish, starting really low for what they are. So yeah, I think someone could have a little bargain out of them tonight, to be honest. I'm gonna say sold. Absolute bargain. What a nice fish. Very well done, mate. Just drop me an email, please, mate. Yeah, if you could just take 2 seconds, mate, just drop me an email, please, Daniel, just so I've got contact with you, please, mate. Cracking fish, very well done, mate. So Becky's already said to me, don't start getting into all this, so I'm not. So I have found the premises for the shop. Deals all getting sorted at the minute. This shop is going to be absolutely amazing. I'll be honest. Like, put that light on, please. So we get really dark in there. And get me a bottle of Desperado as well, please. There's one's right at the very back. Well, it is dark in here, but you might as well get it done while you're up. Yeah, so this shop is going to be absolutely amazing. Like, no expense spared. It's gonna be. I don't like doing things by half. People might be getting onto that by now. If I say I'm going to do something, I seem to run with a little bit, and I'm going to do this shop better than anyone I've seen so far. I'm not going to be bigger than anyone's shop because there must be some of them shops that have spent £1 million. I haven't got £1 million, but actual aesthetics, quarantines, just a place you're going to walk in. It's going to be VIP treatment, whether you're spending £10 or 10 grand. It's going to be very, very nice treatments in the shop. Amazing looking shop. A lot of pond windows. Thank you very much.
I feel like you were just getting me out of the room so that we could talk about the shop.
I haven't spoke about the shop. I'm just saying about the generalised. You know what I mean? I'm excited about it. It's going to be boss. But I can't say too much because people rob ideas. You know what I mean?
You're looking at.
So Shrewsbury Coy's just said free beer as well, mate. If you spend enough money, you'll be getting free champagne. But yeah, there will be drinks as well offered and stuff like that for customers. So, and we've got Alex's aquariums. So, and we're off to the races. This Yasui was unreal. What? I know, lad, I know. They're just a long time before me, mate. Get it up and else me a port.
Are you messing?
Go and look after your son. Like, yeah, I pulled this Shisui out the water and I was just like, oh my god, look at that. Look at like that blue. It looks almost white, like a light blue. It's got like the gin-ridden scales on the lateral line. Absolutely unbelievable. Daniel, I've got your email, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, the mangoes are still at Koi Water Barn, yeah. So I haven't got them yet. They're coming to me this week, but they're not small, are they? They're we're already Barry Fenton. So I'm assuming these are related. We're already off for 20 quid, mate. So we're going up in Biddingsman to £2.50. For anyone who's just joined, I can post out koi anywhere UK mainland, £30 a box, whether it's one koi or every koi in the auction. It's only going to cost you £30. If you're around Liverpool or North Wales, I can potentially meet you, or you can collect from me, which is not a problem. I'm in Llangollen, if anyone's from around North Wales area. So yeah, we're on 20 quid with Michael, and we're going up in £2.50 bid increments. This is a 16 centimeter Ayame Chisui Tosai, unbelievable. Like, honest to God, I pulled this fish out the water and I was like, wow, look at that. Let me find the video. £30 we're on. Lee, I'm going to see someone in, where is it? It's by Alderayosby on Wednesday, so I could potentially, if you do win this fish, mate, I could potentially drop it off. Stop looking, mate. We're on £35 with Lee Carroll. Barry Fenton is just a little bit late with that one, mate. It'll be £37.50. Take this off, Lee. Michael the Wolf, £37.50.
What are you looking at?
Barry Fenton on 40. Nice one. Like to see it. Cracking little Shisui. Honest to God. I scooped that net out the water. I was like, bang, look at that. It's obviously when you've got so many fish in the water, it's hard to sometimes look and pick out individuals until you actually net them up, and then you get to have a proper look. Budget pond keeper, £42.50. Oh yeah, it's a cracker, this one. I'm gonna hit that video again. Well, I know you're desperate for the hit, sorry. No, I haven't got any at the minute, mate. But if I get any, I'm going to give you first tips on anything I get. I've also tasked Will with making the biggest wire bonsai he's made, bar none. I've asked him for this to be at least 3 foot high, 2 foot wide. And I think he said, fucking hell, Danny, that's going to be a lot of wire. Go big or go home. So, yeah, the biggest wire bonsai tree I've seen, and Will's going to make it for me. Aren't you, mate? But yeah, if I find a Hiatori, it's yours, my mate. Barry Fenton on £45, going up in £2.50 bail increments. And for anyone who sees me drinking on this 2 weeks in a row, I don't drink. I haven't had a drink of ale for months. And it's not because I'm an alky, by the way, either. It's just I just don't drink. But I had a drink last week on the Sunday auction, proper enjoyed it. So I bought myself 3 Desperados tonight. Wild night, you know what I mean? Only had one last week, one big one, now it's 3 this week. I'll be on a crate by next month. And, I'm a lightweight. I can't handle it. I have 4 or 5 drinks. I'm singing. Oh, it's horrendous. Nothing wrong with it being, mate. Yeah, definitely not. As I say, I don't go out, so I don't drink. But yeah, I was knackered last week after coming back from the Koi show, and yeah, so I had a bottle of Desperado and proper livened me up, and I thought I enjoyed that, so I went and got myself 3 more before. Proper rock style, you lads, you're going to give Liam Gallagher a run for his money. Who's Liam Gallagher? Yeah, you seriously need to remember what city he grew up in. But he's the weirdest scouser I've ever met, you know, like...
He's like...
Sliffy Slope, Dan. Yeah, it might be, mate, but I can't handle me ale, mate, so I could never be an alcoholic because 3 or 4 drinks, I'm singing, I'm merry, it just wouldn't work for me to be an alcoholic, do you know what I mean? We're saying he's like a what?
He's like a secret monk.
He is a secret monk, he hates Liverpool, it's weird. Oh, mate, it's shameful, you know, like I used to go out with my mates. I'd start off on shandies because I knew if I start getting straight on the lager, I'd be a mess after 5 pints. So I'd start off on shandies. If people started buying shots, I'd throw them over my shoulder because I knew I couldn't be drinking them. I'm 6 foot, nearly 6'1", like 17 stone, never been small. 4 drinks and falling over. It's awful, you know, it's shameful. So yeah, it is what it is. But 47.50, is anyone interested? And 47.50. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to say going once. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. I started at 5 p.m. tonight. But there will be a bar in the Koi shop. Coffee, tea, coffee, cold, soft drinks. There'll be a bar. It'll be nice. It'll be bit of a chill out as well. Do you know what I mean? Be a couple of tellies in there, a couple of couches in there. I just want it to be relaxing, but I also want it to be nice and classy and yeah, have that nice feel to it for people to have a laugh as well. And there'll be like regular things as well, especially through winter when it's like if you love this hobby and it comes to winter, it's just sort of like you're meant to forget about it for 6 months or 5 months. Whereas I want to keep that going, do you know what I mean? So as much as I kind of will. So £45 going twice. Anyone else interested? I'm literally going to give this until we've been on for 50 minutes. It's 49.5 now, and it's sold. So yeah, it's, I blew the budget on the shop in about 15 minutes in my head, to be honest. I got a pen and paper out, got on Google, searched some stuff, and yeah, the budget just went out the window. So it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be, but it'll be nice. Congratulations, Barry Fenton. Are you and Daniel related, or is this just a weird coincidence? Well done, father. Okay, nice. Yeah. It's okay. Let's see what else we've got. Where's that achiever gone? So we are on £100 start bid on the Achiba, 22 cm. Very, very nice fish. Liam Gallagher is the coolest man on the planet. I've loved him. Be filling in a Liam and Noel Gallagher sandwich. You're disgusting, mate. Absolutely disgusting. Just because they're Manx. No, I'm only messing. Yeah, you got a weird obsession with them too. It's not good. For anyone who doesn't know who Jamie Webster is, like an up-and-coming Liverpool singer. Absolutely amazing. I love him.
Everyone knows who he is.
Not everyone knows who he is.
Everyone who's a Scouser knows who he is.
And not everyone who's a Scouser. Keep your mind out. Keep your business. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I said to Dino as well about Jamie Webster, and he's like, nah, he's crapping. I'd prefer the Gallagher's. I was like, what? Anyway. So £100 start bid on the Achiba. Yeah, what can I say about it? It's look at the scalation, look at that webbing on the grey. Very, very nice fish. It's a winner, absolute winner. Nice chunky head, big head on it, big shoulder area. Brian McCabe on 100, budget pond keeper is on 100, so budget pond keeper would be £102.50. Budget £102.50, yeah.
It looks huge.
Yeah, no, it's just like dead chunky.
It looks like your fish down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Zoomed out.
It's just dead chunky.
Wow.
It's only small, but it's so small, 22 cents. It's not tiny, but it's a smaller fish. But yeah, big chunky head, big chunky shoulders. Boss fish. £102.50 with budget pond keeper. £105 to take this off him. He's bid on a few things tonight. I'm sure you'll get there. Budget pond keeper's gonna have to change his name. Oh God! Play the video, okay. I'm just sitting here slating myself for that horrendous video. That video is absolutely shocking. So £105, take this from Budget Pond Keeper. Anyone interested, take this off him for £105. Vince, pink waving hand. I'm just going to read the emojis out now. Like I'm on to them. I'm just going to keep reading them out. £105 with Daniel Fenton. Bargain. It is a bargain. I love a Chiba, you know. If I could only have a pond with one variety in it, it'd be a Chiba. And the reason for it is because there's so many differences. You can have ones that are mainly grey, mainly brown. You can have Ginrin, Deutz. They're just amazing. Like this is definitely my number one fish. If I could only have one fish, one variety, it'd be a Chiba. Is that you being funny, Yogi?
What does it say?
I don't know what that says. Face fuchsia. What? Fuchsia pink. Wide eyes, face fuchsia, wide eyes, face fuchsia, eyes, wide eyes. I'm not going to read. I'm not reading on animals anymore. Achieve a fish swim the other way. Achieve a fish walk on the back tails.
Okay.
They walk on water. So is anyone else interested? Budget pond keeper, are you still in, mate? Are you in on this for £107.50? Let me know, please, bud. As I say, I'm going to mention the ground show again for anyone else who's only just jumped in. Ground show on the 30th of September in Holt Lodge Hall in Wrexham. Nice one, Scrag, little legend. He's got me my easy pod. Yeah, ground show, 2 fish, 60 quid. They got a retail of probably close to double that. Very, very nice fish. Sakai, both from Sakai Fish Farm, one of the world's best fish farms. And yeah, it's going to be a great day. Everyone who comes is going to get, everyone who buys a ticket is going to get a free gift from me and Kashi. What are you looking at? Yeah, you're going to get a free gift. There's 7 trophies to be won. I think that's right. I think there's best growth, heated and unheated first and second for the mangoes. Then there's most improved fish on Achiever, which doesn't matter about size. It's just how big, it's just how good the fish looks, so well cared for. Just the best pick on the day on the Achiever. So there's just first and second for that, so there's 6, and then there's going to be best overall, which is in the person. Might not include the biggest mango, but still got some decent size. Might not have the best Achiever, but still done really well, considering, do you know what I mean? So get your ass to the ground show, and I'll be there. Special guest. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to find some jobs to keep Dean busy on the ground show day. Do you know what? He's not like this. He's all talk on the chat, but you know, when he's there in person, he goes in himself.
You can't tell people that.
No, why not? I just have. Why not? He's all talk.
Stop calling him out.
Well, he is. He's all talk, and he calls everyone else out, so I'm calling him out.
Yeah.
Don't think I do. Was my third Jacks, mate? You got your fishing run. Anyway, forget about Dean. Didn't know Dean was gone. Can I have a refund? No refunds. £107.50 on the Achiever. If any, let me know. If going once, going twice, going to give it another minute or so. We're going to wrap it up. The ground show is going to be a great day, and mainly because it's going to be the first event. This is hosted by Kashi, but obviously I'm behind the scenes, as in it's my fish, it's my setup, etc. And then we're hopefully going to host them at the new shop, which will be twice a year. Then they're on out, so they'll be good. The shop is going to be amazing. Honestly, I'm going to say it here first. The shop's going to be the nicest koi shop I've seen so far. What I standards for it, and it is what it is. Not just as in looks as well. The fish are going to be the most cared for, best, well kept. I think that's a big problem in the industry at the minute. I'm going to call it a day. Daniel Fenton, congratulations, mate. You've done well there. Very well done, mate. Very nicely played. Cracking fish, honestly. The body and the head on this fish, it's going to be a big fish. Unreal. Let's move on.
I love them, man.
27th CM, Sakasume Piracina, or platinum Ogon, if you want to, however you want to say it. These are almost pearlescent, so it's like that Ginrin shine, but it's pearlescent rather than Ginrin. Unbelievable. I don't have these fish for long. I've had them in 3 times and they sell rapidly. I always keep some fish back for the auctions because I need to keep the auctions fresh. But absolutely unreal fish. Yeah, they're going to be a standout in anyone's pond. And they're 27 centimetres as well, so they're not small fish. They already pack a punch at the size of that now, and they're only going to get bigger and better. Thanks for coming, Alex. Daniel Benton just need a pond now. These are amazing. I've got one. Yeah, as I say, they don't stick around for long. I've had them. If this is the 3rd time I've had them, they sell really quickly. I think I am going to have to keep one of these back, to be honest. I think I've only got 3 left now. This was one of 3. So I think I'm going to have to keep one back for me. Or for Becky, really. So £100 start bid on the Sakasume Piracina, Tosai 27 cm. Unreal fish. Very, very nice, high quality. Look how white they are. Start video one. And we're off with Steve Marsh on £100. Steve's had fish a couple of times as well. So again, love repeat custom because it just proves that the fish are good, people are happy, and they keep coming back for more. And yeah, what more can you ask for, eh? Some very nice koi tonight, Danny. Thanks, mate. Well, you bought a few of them, so yeah, you must be happy as well. Jamie keeping it koi. Good evening, mate. Jamie's going to be at the ground show as well. He's going to be bringing some of his bonsais to sell. That's a man who knows about bonsais. So yeah, any bonsai question or buying bonsais, go and see Jamie at the ground show on the 30th of September in Wrexham. Nathan, £102.50. Thanks, mate. And we're going up in £2.50 bid increments, but you can go up as high as you want. Look at that big old fat dog.
Look at that big old fat dog. That big old fat dog.
I've had 1 or 2. I'm happy, mate. I think all your fish are from me now, Phil, aren't they?
Big old fat dog.
So we're on £102.50 with Nathan. We're going up in bid increment to £2.50. Get the bids in, people. Beams a boss ass pair, Danny. You don't change, mate.
They do, they just kind of a little bit dusty.
Yeah, maybe. Same beams, same place every week. I think if we ever move, it's going to be gutted. We just get to see them beams. But yeah, anyone else interested? Yeah, Dino loves a bit of wood. £2.50 bid increments we're going up in. So yeah, it's £105 to take this. Face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying. Thanks, Yorkie. Yorkie, I did mention this last week, but Glenn Brunt and his wife and Yorkie and his wife both give massive donations of toys for the ground show. So I'll mention now, I haven't done it so far. I'm raising 1,000 toys to give to kids in need this Christmas. I don't want cash as much as a lot of people have offered me cash. If you're gonna give me cash, give me vouchers, please, for Smiths or JD or Argos, or just somewhere I can spend them on kids. You know what I mean? And I can get the receipts and that for them to prove that. Then I don't really want cash because people make claims about cash and blah blah blah. Anyway, someone's giving me a £500 Smiths voucher. Yorkie gave me a massive donation. Glen Brunt's given me a massive donation. Other people have given me donations. I'm raising 1,000 presents for this Christmas for kids going without. And we're on course to do it. And on the Grow and Show day, I'm going to be giving away a fish with a retail value of £200 for anyone who brings a toy with them. So it hasn't got to be expensive. It could be a £1 toy. It could be a whatever toy. It doesn't matter. I'm asking for brand new toys only because I don't want to get lumbered with what people think is still in good condition but aren't necessarily in good condition, you know what I mean? So I'm asking for brand new toys, but they haven't got to be expensive. But I really hope everyone helps me raise 1,000 toys, and that'll be us as a community doing that. As I say, I'm going to be raffling a fish with a £200 retail value to every person who brings a toy on the Grow and Show day. So yeah, it'll be a great event, and someone's going to win a cracking fish. I've got my eye on a couple of different ones, but I want something special. You know what I mean? I want something like a bit of a standout fish for someone to win. I used to love my Action on that. We just still got it. £105. I'm going to give it another minute or so. So going once, going twice. £105. If anyone else is interested, please let me know. We flew through this one tonight. I've only got one left and then one bowl.
She's got just like the baby's dinner all down her back.
I know. She's covered in it. I've been pulling off for days. The dog sits under the baby's eye chairs and her Robert's leftovers, and now she's just got like hard bits of food and a fur all down her back. And she's had it for weeks now. She keeps doing it. Keep pulling out and she keeps going back. I've seen the one sat next to your pond, Dean. Dean's got an Action on. There's one in the pond as well, I think. And yeah, congratulations, Nathan. If that's yours, mate. Nice one. Appreciate it. Let's move on. Axe, move away from me if you look on me. I can't stand that noise. So I definitely have saved the best to last, in my opinion. I have got a bowl of fish, but this is the last individual koi of the night. Definitely the best to last. I absolutely adore this fish, and I was not selling this fish. As I said before, the only reason I'm selling it is because I got to a point where I felt like I needed something a bit special for the auction. Felt like I was putting the same fish up a lot, so I pulled this out the bag. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give me a bit of feedback on this because I think it's amazing. It's a shower, toe size 16 centimeters with a start bid of £80. But look at that fish. Issa has got to be the world's best breeder of shower. In my opinion, second to Dainichi. They win the prizes to match that. I have got your details, Nathan. I will drop you with an email, or I'll drop you whatever after this message, after the auction, my mate. Appreciate it. Well done, Nathan. Will you get me another bottle, please?
Are you joking?
Thank you. You can have one if you want.
I don't want more, thanks. I'm good.
So, sorry, yeah, I got distracted by what I was doing then. So, yeah, it's a shower. Honestly, this was in the keep on. This wasn't going anywhere. This is the last Issa shower I've got at the moment. Hopefully, I will get more, but this is the last one. Out of the 10 that I had, this is the one that I kept back. There was others, I'll bear in mind, there was others that I really wanted to keep back, but I did keep this one back. I think it's just unreal, to be honest.
Oh.
You've got to open them as well. I've got a fucking awful video. Fucking
I can't do this. It's alright, it's alright.
Yeah, again, my apologies for the video. I genuinely didn't think it turned out that bad, to be honest. Little bit gutted by that, because that does not showcase this fish in its entirety, because this fish is lovely. But nice one, Brian. Brian's always in with them early bids. He likes to get the early bids in, and he has won a few because he's got an early bid in, no one else has bid or whatever, or he's kept the bids low and he's managed to snipe them. So yeah, appreciated that. But yeah, £80 and we're off to the races. I love this fish. I think that this was unreal, and amazing bloodline, amazing growth potential. Got here well saying, Danny. I didn't say nothing. I just read out Dean's comments. So £80. Anyone else interested going up and bidding to £2.50? This fish cannot sell for £80. I will be devastated if this sells for 80 quid. This is too nice, too high quality, so much growth potential, so much pattern change. The benny is unreal. It's got like that almost rustic look to it. It's crazy good. Mine beats me.
Don't even look at me. I don't have to, I just have to look at you.
Yeah, whatever. So £80 with Brian McCabe. Anyone else interested on £2.50 bid increments? As I said, this fish cannot sell for 80 quid. That's just too low. It really is. I will be devastated. I have an issue shower that cost me $3.50. That is a bargain. Really is, mate. I say, like, you can't buy ISO showers for 80 quid just at any size. Actual ISO showers, by the way, not UK bred from his appearance. That seems to be a bit of a regular occurrence that I see people saying I've got ISO showers, and then when you delve a bit deeper, they're English bred ISO shower, English bred shower from his appearance.
It looks like a painting. It looks like clouds.
Isn't it? Good, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
What Yorkie said. Thanks, everyone. Any last minute specials tonight? I've got one bowl of fish. Very, very nice Sakai grow-ons, already 12 cm with good body to them, so I'll bring them up shortly. But I'm willing this to go a bit higher because it can't sell for 80 quid, if I'm honest. £80 too cheap.
Keeping it Coy's last comment about the bonsais.
Did you see my last comment, Danny?
Scroll up a little bit.
How far up?
Not too far.
Oh yes, I will be bringing. Oh no, I can't put the videos on. Okay, so Jamie from Keeping It Coy, who's bringing bonsais to sell at the growing show on the 30th of September in Wrexham, he said, "Oh yes, and I will be bringing bonsai tools as well. So if anyone has a tree that needs a haircut or restyling, I'll be there and happy to assist on the day." Fantastic, brilliant, Jamie. Nice one, mate. So that'd be something that I personally I kill my bonsai, but that would be something I personally wouldn't want to start messing with, like cutting roots and stuff. So if you have got a bonsai and you want a bit of pruning, get Jamie to do it. He knows what he's doing. So it's a show at £80 anymore for any more because it doesn't look like we're moving on this one. I'm really shocked. I really thought I was saving the best for last. I thought this was unreal, to be honest. Didn't want to sell it. Yeah.
It's unreal, the pattern.
Yeah, it's crazy good, to be honest. I really didn't think it would be going anywhere.
Does you know about the beans thing?
Yeah, beans knock me sick. Like baked beans are disgusting. I can't be anywhere near them. I'm better now than I used to be. They used to make me balk or wretch for anyone who doesn't know what balk means. Yeah, baked beans just knock me, especially if someone knocks like one or two off a plate. And if anyone thinks it's funny to come and throw a bean at me one day, I will knock you spark out. I promise you that. I don't care who you are or how big you are. If you throw a bean at me, I will put you on your ass. I don't find it funny. It knocks me sick. It's not funny. And just before someone goes, let's just go and throw beans at Danny, I'll lose me shit. But yeah, the baked beans, it's like a bit of a phobia, and I've met quite a lot of people who've actually got like a bit of a phobia of beans, and I've had it since a kid. And even Mikey now, 19 months old, if you show him beans or even like some like spaghetti hoops with the sauce, he balks, he retches exactly the same as me. So it's not just me, do you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. Proper scared of beans, it's funny. Calm down. Honestly, it's not funny. It's a real thing. I'm better now than I once was when I was younger. I couldn't even sit on the same table as someone eating a full English. Danny Boy bean bat challenge, mate. Not for £1 million. I'd be sick. I say not for £1 million. There's probably not a lot of things that I probably wouldn't do for £1 million. But yeah, it probably wouldn't take much less than that to get me there.
Charity bean bath? Oh, no. That's a shout.
No, it's not.
It's a shout?
It's not. It's not happening.
Listen.
No.
Come on.
Nope. I can't even look at them.
Yeah,
I'm not.
If they saw how scared you were of them and then you did that, that's a shout.
No, I'm not doing it. No.
Don't be a girl. Come on.
No. I won't even sit there. If you ate a full English with beans, what would you do? You turn away from me.
Yeah, because it's annoying. Your face doesn't matter. But it's mine didn't matter. Like,
yeah, I don't mind. You don't matter.
You could sit in your bean bath and be like, you know, think of the kids.
No. I'm getting 1,000 toys for kids. You don't need them else. No, I'm not doing it. It's just not. It's a moot point. I'm not doing it. I've never been able to be near them. I'm not going to start now. I used to own a cafe as well. I'm just going to bring that up. I used to own a cafe, and if there was beans or if there's beans in the tray, I didn't work in the cafe, but sometimes I'd have to cover it. You know what I mean? I had somebody work there, but I'd just bin the whole thing. I wouldn't try and clean it out. It was just. I just bin it. No. Right, £80 on the issue shower, going once, going twice. I can't believe no one else is interested in this. I'm going to literally give it another couple of minutes before I move on. Absolutely devastated. I really thought this would do well. Let's forget about beans.
It's not. Come on.
No. It's just bean bag. Do you see that weirdo who made his whole flat a bean museum? He was on GMTV. He had to close the museum down. Mr. Bean. Seriously, Dean, you're going in the water.
Why was that like?
The cats.
I just think, like, if you really wanted to raise for charity, you'd do it.
No, I'll shave my beard. I'd rather shave my hair, to be honest. Scalp me.
Not hurting me.
Hair off, beard off, the lot. Just
You'd look like a bean.
And yet, I wouldn't have to be near them. And yeah, going to Brian. Can't believe that. Disappointing to say the least. So, the last lot of the night, which wasn't a lot until before, I wanted to pull something out a little bit different. What?
Sorry.
The video isn't uploaded.
Someone said they just sent you a message on Facey. Where's Phil just threw a random 30 in from?
I don't know. I think he's assuming he started 30.
It came up before the picture came up.
Yeah, you just wanted them. Dean with his action man next to his pond. Weirdo.
And he just stays there?
Yeah, let me just take this picture down and show everyone. So, where are we? This is Dean's action man that just sits next to his filter on his pond. I can't show it. The light blocking it. Yeah. I don't even think it's an action man. I think it's a G.I. Joe. Just letting aside now.
It's like a black action man.
I haven't got any messages on Facebook. Oh. Yes, Fenland Lash, please bring owls.
What?
She's got barn owls. She keeps barn owls. She's saying should she bring someone the ground show day? Bring as many owls as you want,
Bring
definitely.
all the owls.
Bring all the owls.
All the owls.
Because up to now we only had ducks. No, yes, but no, yes, that'd be amazing. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Phil, you threw a £30 in there, but I'm going to start these at 50 quid. I'm going to start these at 50 quid, and just because the Sakai groans. Where's that picture just gone?
Tilt your screen slightly downwards.
Yeah.
That better? There's no glare on it now.
Yeah. So the video these hadn't uploaded for whatever reason. Phil's koi shaft 50 quid. In this bowl we've got a Soragoi, the all grey one. We've got a Shiro Muji, the all white one. We've got a yellow Magic Krashigoi, which is the all yellow one. Very, very nice. I'm on holiday. Shame, Yorkie, mate. You did tell me to show actually, but yeah, shame. Would have been good to have you there. So yeah, I'm just because you've given that massive bag of toys, I'm going to put you in the raffle for the £200 fish anyway. So don't worry, you've still got the chance to have that fish. So yeah, £50, and we're off to the races with this. These are all Sakai Fish Farm. They're all around 12 centimeters. Just beautiful fish. Like I chose the 3 separate colors just to like standout pieces. The white on the Shiro Muji is absolutely crystal. It's amazing. Next time there'll be one every 6 months, Yorkie. Yeah. So and the shop will open at the end of March, beginning of April as well next year. So that'll be good. Might even coincide with the ground show. Who knows? The yellow Magic Krashigoi as well at the bottom of the screen. Just amazingly yellow. I purposely chose the 3 colours to contrast each other. I thought they were really nice together. Thought they grow really nice together, all around the same size, all got good growth potential. And it's the first time I've ever sold a Soragoi on the auction as well, which is the grey one at the top. If for anyone doesn't know, very, very nice.
They look so good together.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
This wasn't random scoop as well. I chose these. Like I took a bit of time picking these out. I like these. So yeah, 60 quid now with Phil. £60 on these with Phil. these are also out of my growing pond. These were not going anywhere. And again, I'm just trying to keep the auctions fresh, trying to keep fish good, trying to keep people happy with the fish they buy. So that's why they're here. Just looking at that Saragoi, the webbing on the Saragoi, unreal. But the white on the
You got my owl?
yeah, it's a what we got owl. She's just messaged me again. 62.50 with Michael the Wolf. I say they're all 12 centimeters. They've all got a great body on them, really nice depth in the body as well. Not one of them's a small fish, even though the 12 cm, they've all got good growth potential. We're on 65 now with Phil, and they're just really nice growns, just really high quality Sakai small single colour fish. It's in the town, mate, where I'm from, yeah, in the town where I was born. No, it's in the town where I live now, so Llangollen. Llangollen. Who cares apart from the Welsh?
The Welsh.
Yeah, they're angry about it too. So yeah, so in the town, round the corner, about 5 minutes from my house. Nice big space, 1,500 square foot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting work starting on that. So we're on £65. Anyone else interested? This is a very, very nice quality bowl of fish. I say not a bad fish in the bunch, hand selected out of 150 odd, maybe more than that, to be honest. I was counting them in and I lost count, so there's at least 150 in there. And Barry and Daniel Fenton, I've got your emails, both of you, appreciate it. What's with the Fucheren, Vince?
What's Fucheren mean?
I think that was a way of him saying a swear word. £70 with Phil's Koishak.
Is there a hotel there? Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah, it made the old town's full of hotels, restaurants, campsites, caravan parks, glamping pods and stuff like that. If you want this is definitely a place you can stay. Nathan, £75. Nice one, mate. I say these aren't cheap fish just because I've started them low.
Is the weapon?
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what the swearing faces were afterwards. I thought he was saying Fucheren as a
No, I don't know.
I thought
obviously
that was
not. Obviously, he wants to use the right word.
Yeah, which is the right word. I just didn't think in that context it was 80 Lee Carroll, £80. Nice one, mate.
It's because Chris was saying it's wedding.
Oh, okay, right, okay. So that's just Vince with his OCD about saying koi. Right, okay, makes sense now. Thought it was like a what's the word? Yeah, paraphrase. £80 Lee Carroll. Anyone else interested? Going up in £2.50 bid increments. Nathan, 85. My cats terrorise our garden.
It might not be that, that might be the bats, I think, sometimes set it off.
All right. So we're on £85 with Nathan. We're going up in £2.50 bid increments. This is the last lot of the night. So if anyone else isn't interested, get your bids in. So you can go up in £2.50 bid increments. I can also post out anywhere UK mainland if anyone is interested in getting them shipped. Cost £30 a box.
I can't see that. I think it's a bat.
Yeah, maybe. I'll be honest, it does freak me out though. Sometimes you can literally watch the lights just go ping, ping, ping all around the house. Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Have you never seen that?
No.
Where you just see them just flash on all over the house. Freaks me out.
Jesus.
Lee Carroll, £90. Yeah, when you live in the sticks, you haven't got a neighbour, and then all the security lights just start pinging all over the house because they're literally everywhere around this house, all over the fences and stuff. It gets a bit freaky. £95 with Nathan.
It's the panther. Or the cougar.
You're the only cougar in this house. Phil's Koi Shack with 100. I'm glad people are seeing what you're looking at here. It's when these actually go up for sale, they won't be going up for sale individually at cheap prices. So, yeah, we are coming into the realms of what people should be starting to pay for these type of fish. If a lot of these up individually, I'd want a lot more than 100, £33 a fish. I'm scared of werewolves, not messing, literally, when I go out in the dark. Jesus, mate. Like, what happened to you, Dean? I feel like throwing up on the streets of people didn't do him well.
All them werewolves on the streets.
I've seen some funky things around people, but no werewolves.
I'd be more scared of the people than the werewolves, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, some of them look like werewolves. £100 we're at with Phil. Is anyone else still in? Is anyone else interested? Nathan, £110, mate. Nice one. You've got to look at the quality, look at the growth potential. You've got a Sakai Fish Farm Yellow Magic, 12 centimetres at 30 cm. They were selling for £200. Again, you've got the Soragoi at 30 cm, probably again around £200. The Shiro Mood, you'd probably be a little bit less than that, but they are still 12 cm. Granted, the grow-ons, but within 12 months, you could have this as a £500-600 bowl of fish if you went into a retail setting. We're on £120 with Nathan.
There's something wrong with that, lad.
Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. Absolute 1,000,000%.
It's a scary film, though, to be fair. It is.
Going once, going twice. I'm going to give it another minute. If anyone else is interested, you can go up in £2.50 bid increments. If not, this bowl is going to Nathan. The Sakai Fish Farm mixed bowl.
My kind of dad.
You sure, Phil? Phil's Koi Shack, £125. He's rattling on it there, mate. Absolutely rattling on it there. Nathan, don't take it, mate.
I feel like Nathan's a little bit of a wind-up.
Yeah, he is. But but then just throws it. That's not nice. But then just throws a whopping bid on.
So just come on again. We'll do it. Flip it.
What?
That's not true.
What? He did.
No, he never.
I don't know by a werewolf, but his dad got stabbed in Bootle. He told me. Phil's Koi Shack is on 125. Is anyone else interested? Nathan, are you still in, mate? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. We're on 130 with Nathan. Scrap that, Phil. Forget what I just said. Nathan, £130.
Oh my God,
Phil, I'm out. Right, okay, Nathan, I'm going to end it there with you, mate, because you fought hard for that, and I don't want anyone coming in and swooping it off you again.
That's wild.
So, very, very nice fish. I got stabbed.
Why?
Stabbed him through his Mr. Men boxies.
Why is he so funny when it's something so disturbing?
Yeah, he's a messed up.
Why are you making me laugh about
He's a
such
messed
things?
up character, isn't he? And that's the auction comes to an end. So I hope everyone's enjoyed it. I've had a laugh again.
Better if you're short than I can't. Mine's kitchen out.
You're just trying to get on the camera.
Just kicking in.
Yeah. Nathan, you've done very well fighting Phil off on that there, mate. Very, very well. So yeah, cracking night. Appreciate everyone coming in. If you haven't hit the like, please do. The shop's opening sometime in the new year. The website was pretty much finished, and then you just stopped.
I was still laughing at his comment.
So Becky's going to get the website finished, and then fish are going to be going up for sale in the next week or so. I'm going to list some fish on the website, get some fish up properly.
The website's done.
You haven't put it on there?
No.
I thought you said there was other stuff to do.
No.
Anyway.
I just need you to give me the things, the fish.
Phil, I'm not about next week, so it's all yours. I don't know what you mean.
I'm sure he means the bid.
Oh, right, okay, on next week's auction. Oh, that's a shame, Nathan. Nice one, mate. Nathan, you've done really well there. Daniel and your dad again, you've done really well there on that. Who else has won tonight? Phil has had one. And Michael's had one. But apart from that, it's been the Fentons, Nathan. I've had the majority tonight.
The Fentons?
As in, Daniel and his dad bought one as well.
Oh, I must have missed it. I swear my phone's not working properly.
He once fell through a glass living room door, hit an artery on his wrist, and sprayed me and my brother in the face with blood. I was 7. It was the 90s. 90s were great.
What's wrong with
I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Wow. What a bizarre evening, eh?
Everyone's just like, oh.
So, brilliant. Appreciated.
Face green, smiling face.
And remember the Ground Show 1st of September. If you haven't bought your tickets, you can buy them at dabdogs, dabdogs.co.uk. It's going to be a great day. Loads going on there. We've got a house as well. We've got a house coming down now. What? You can't because you won't put them on the website.
I have put them on. I haven't sorted out the thing.
Anyway, that's the end of the night. Appreciate everyone who won. I'm going to send some payment links to the people who have ordered fish. So appreciate it. Catch you all next week. Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Don't miss it. So services came round and we had to rip the carpet out and say he fell. He was just pissed. Right. On that note, we're off. Thanks again.